Buenos Aires, the capital city of Argentina, is one of the most exciting cities in South America. This vibrant city is known for its grand boulevards, historic buildings, and rich cultural life. Buenos Aires is often called the Paris of South America because of its European-style architecture and artistic charm. The city is home to the famous tango dance, which fills its streets, theaters, and cafes with rhythm and passion. Walk through the colorful neighborhood of La Boca, where artists paint the streets with bright colors and creativity fills the air. Visit the elegant Recoleta district, where peaceful parks and the historic cemetery tell stories of Argentina's past. Along the wide Avenida 9 de Julio, one of the world's widest avenues, stands the iconic obelisk, a symbol of the city's heart. Buenos Aires is also a place of flavors where you can enjoy delicious steak, empanadas, and mate tea. This city never sleeps, offering music, art, and life at every corner. Córdoba is the second largest city in Argentina and a place where history and modern life come together. Located in the heart of the country, Córdoba is surrounded by rolling hills and peaceful valleys. The city is famous for its colonial-era architecture, charming churches, and tree-lined streets. Córdoba is home to one of the oldest universities in South America, founded in the year 1613, making it a center of learning and culture. In the historic center, you will find beautiful buildings from the Spanish colonial period, such as the Jesuit Block, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Beyond the city, the Sierras de Córdoba mountains invite visitors to explore nature, hike along scenic trails, and relax beside crystal-clear rivers. Córdoba also offers a lively music and art scene. Rosario is one of Argentina's largest and most important cities, located on the peaceful banks of the Paraná River. This city is known as the birthplace of the national flag and the great Argentine leader Che Guevara. Rosario blends history, culture, and modern life in a beautiful way. Along the wide riverfront, parks and walking paths invite people to relax and enjoy nature. The city's most famous landmark is the National Flag Memorial, a grand monument built to honor the Argentine flag and its creator, Manuel Belgrano. In the heart of Rosario, you will find busy streets filled with markets, museums, and cafes where locals gather to enjoy life. The city is also known for its art, theater, and music, giving it a lively cultural atmosphere. Rosario's parks, such as Parque de la Independencia, offer green spaces for families and visitors to spend peaceful afternoons. Iguazú Falls is one of the most breathtaking natural wonders on Earth, located on the border between Argentina and Brazil. This mighty waterfall system stretches for almost 3 kilometers, with over 270 waterfalls crashing down through lush rainforest. The most powerful part of the falls is called the Devil's Throat, a deep and thunderous cascade that leaves visitors in awe. Surrounded by the Iguazú National Park, the area is home to rich wildlife, including colorful birds, butterflies, monkeys, and jaguars. Walking along the trails and viewing platforms, visitors can feel the mist on their faces and hear the powerful roar of the water. The dense jungle and flowing rivers create a peaceful yet powerful atmosphere. Iguazú Falls is not only a place of natural beauty, but also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, protected for its ecological importance. Here, nature shows its incredible power and beauty in every drop of water and every breath of air. Fitz Roy Mountain, also known as Cerro Fitz Roy, stands tall in the southern part of the Argentine Patagonia. Rising more than 3,300 meters above sea level, this jagged peak is one of the most iconic mountains in the world. Fitz Roy is famous for its sharp, rocky peaks and the stunning landscapes that surround it. Covered in snow and often wrapped in clouds, the mountain challenges even the most experienced climbers. At its base lies the small village of El Chaltén, known as the trekking capital of Argentina. From here, visitors can explore beautiful hiking trails that lead to crystal-clear lakes, ancient forests, and panoramic viewpoints. The early morning light paints Fitz Roy in shades of gold and pink, creating unforgettable views. This remote part of Patagonia is peaceful and wild, where nature remains untouched and the silence of the mountains fills the air. Ushuaia is the southernmost city in the world, often called the end of the world. Located on the island of Tierra del Fuego, it is surrounded by snow-capped mountains, icy waters, and wild forests. Ushuaia is a place where rugged nature meets human adventure. The city is the gateway to Antarctica and the starting point for many polar expeditions. Along its shores, colorful houses and fishing boats line the harbor, while the streets tell stories of explorers and pioneers. Ushuaia is also home to the beautiful Tierra del Fuego National Park, where hiking trails lead through untouched forests, peaceful lakes, and rivers. Visitors can take boat trips along the Beagle Channel, where sea lions, penguins, and seabirds can be seen in their natural habitat. Quebrada de Humahuaca is a stunning mountain valley in the north of Argentina filled with colorful landscapes and ancient history. This narrow valley stretches for more than 150 kilometers and is surrounded by rugged hills painted in shades of red, yellow, and purple. The colors of the rocks change throughout the day, creating a breathtaking natural display. Quebrada de Humahuaca is not only beautiful but also rich in culture. For thousands of years, it has been a pathway for trade and travel, connecting native cultures across the Andes. Along the valley, small villages like Purmamarca and Tilcara welcome visitors with adobe houses, traditional markets, and local festivals. The famous Hill of Seven Colors near Purmamarca is one of the most photographed places in the region. Quebrada de Humahuaca is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, protecting both its natural beauty and its cultural past. Here, the landscape and the people tell stories of ancient times. The Tigre Delta is a peaceful and beautiful area located just north of Buenos Aires. It is one of the largest river deltas in the world, where the Paraná River splits into countless streams, islands, and wetlands before meeting the Rio de la Plata. The Tigre Delta is a place of calm waters, green islands, and winding canals. People travel here by small boats and water taxis, as many homes and shops are built along the waterways. The town of Tigre is the main gateway to the delta and offers charming markets, museums, and riverside cafes. Visitors can enjoy boat tours through the quiet channels, where the sounds of birds and the gentle flow of water create a relaxing atmosphere. The delta is also a favorite escape for people who live in Buenos Aires, offering fresh air and nature close to the busy city. The Tigre Delta is a peaceful world of water and green landscapes, where life moves at a slower pace. Peninsula Valdés is a remarkable wildlife sanctuary located along the Atlantic coast of Argentine Patagonia. This remote peninsula is a place where land and sea meet, creating a rich habitat for many marine animals. Peninsula Valdés is one of the best places in the world to see southern right whales, which visit its calm waters between the months of June and December to breed and raise their young. Along its shores, visitors can also spot sea lions, elephant seals, and playful dolphins. On the open plains, guanacos, rhees, and armadillos roam freely. The waters surrounding the peninsula are home to orcas, which are famous for their unique hunting behavior, sometimes beaching themselves to catch seals. Peninsula Valdés is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, protected for its unique wildlife and ecosystems. The landscape is dry and open, with wide horizons and quiet beaches where nature is untouched. Here, visitors witness the wild and peaceful beauty of Patagonia. The Iberá Wetlands are one of the largest freshwater wetlands in the world, located in the northeast of Argentina. Covering more than 12,000 square kilometers, this vast region is filled with lagoons, swamps, and rivers. The Iberá Wetlands are a paradise for wildlife lovers, home to hundreds of bird species, capybaras, marsh deer, caimans, and howler monkeys. The word Iberá means bright waters in the native Guarani language, reflecting the clear lagoons that shine under the sun. Visitors can explore the wetlands by boat, horseback, or walking along quiet trails, where the peaceful sounds of nature surround them. In the small towns nearby, like Colonia Carlos Pellegrini, people welcome travelers and share their traditions and love for the land. The Iberá Wetlands are also a place of conservation, where wildlife is protected and reintroduced, helping endangered species thrive again. It is a place where nature remains wild, peaceful, and full of life.